If you're in a race and not careful, Jelly Bean's probably gonna pass you.
She ran her last marathon in 3 hours and 47 minutes.
Yeah, if you call what Jelly Bean's best pal Andy just said, that's how fast they ran their last marathon together, meaning there have been others. Over the last 2 years, this 9-pound bottle of lightning has run 2 ultramarathons, 6 regular marathons, and how many half marathons?
Too many to count, man. All
right. Now, how did Andy discover that his dog has limitless energy? Well, it started in 2020 after he adopted Jelly Bean from a shelter in the Sacramento area and started to go on one of his routine runs with just his other dog, Cody.
I started to run, and she started barking like crazy, like I was leaving her.
So Andy started taking her for runs, and then longer runs than Cody could go for. And Jelly Bean just never showed any sign of having a problem with going the distance. Of course, they still have plenty of regular fun together, too. But after checking with his vet to make sure it was okay, they started running races together.
If Jelly Bean can do it, a rescue dog, anyone can do it.
Andy says the ultimate goal is to get Jelly Bean into the Guinness World Record book because he believes Jelly Bean should have the marathon record for quote-unquote small dogs. So in the meantime, they're going to keep competing and training together. And by the way, Andy says the only thing that might be as impressive as her endurance is Jelly Bean's appetite. And get this, apparently Chipotle is her favorite post-run snack.
She can gobble it down after a 15-mile run.
Order for Billy? White mocha.
Cheers.
Yeah. It's a nice day for a white mocha.
What did you just say?
It's a nice day for a white mocha.
I'm telling you, Steve, most bizarre thing happened today.
Fresh ground pepper.
Yes, I was in this coffee shop and this barista.
More?
Yes, this barista kept saying.
More.
Yeah, should we get these to go?
Where did you find the inspiration for your new book?
Well, I looked all over the world and there's every type of girl.
If you're just joining us,
My opponent's got no human grace. He's eyes without a face. Tonight's win took sweat. Sweat.
Everywhere I go, I see him, I hear him. I can't help but feel that it's some kind of sign.
What kind of sign?
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Perhaps it's a nice day to tour again. It's a nice day.
Tour again.
Следующий причислен. Hey.
It's the shocking moment on board an Australian cruise ship going viral. A passenger capturing a tug-of-war contest among the crew on this cruise off the coast of Tasmania. Different ship departments dressing in festive costumes. The housekeeping crew choosing these costumes, reminiscent of Ku Klux Klan robes. Passengers stunned, some dubbing it the KKK cruise.
No one can seriously think that was their intention. Our housekeeping crew were dressed as snow cones.
A spokesperson for the cruise line says the housekeeping staff didn't have much to work with when it came to materials for a costume, so they decided to dress as upside-down snow cones.
It was only a very short time they were on the pool deck in those outfits before management saw them.
The cruise line says the crew members were unfamiliar with the KKK and were horrified when told what their costumes looked like.
Our crew are from different cultures all over the world. They're young and they had just never heard of that organisation. They had no idea. They were horrified.
Tonight, the clash above a highway near Cincinnati, Ohio. Neighbors confronting neo-Nazis dressed in black, waving swastika flags on an overpass north of the city.
In this neighborhood, we do stand for something. This here turf is golden soil, and it won't be tarnished with things like that.
At least one neo-Nazi seen holding a long gun. Police shutting down the overpass, trying to keep everyone apart. The neo-Nazis taking off in a U-Haul. One person seen running down the road, throwing something against the side of the truck. A swastika flag ripped away and set on fire.
Jewish advertising salesman walks around Dublin for the day, leches after club-footed girl at beach, goes to red light district, gets even more drunk, meets young guy, brings him home in the middle of the night, maybe tries to pimp out his wife to young guy. The end.
And still, fuck you, Trump.
This has been a Fat Cat production and Wolfie Terry production 2025.